I want my kids, my daughters, to have the confidence, independence, and freedom to choose.
And then my question is, why? Just because I'm a woman, I cannot explore, I cannot go to new places and travel.
这个不是为了你自己，你也是在为所有全世界的女性做了一件事情，就是你要有发声。
My name is Rolita. So I grew up in East Malaysia. If you want to know more about East Malaysia, you can go there. It's formerly known as Borneo Islands. And where I came from is in Kudat. My parents are from Kudat. So in Kudat, there's a nearby island, which is Bangi Island. And this place is infested by crocodiles. So can you imagine, like growing up seeing crocodiles like under the bridge? So there are people nearby who eat crocodile meat.
My name is Gurdeep Singh. I'm also known as Kerry Sidhu in my industry, and among my friends. I run a group of companies. We do the debt recovery, risk management, security, and private investigation. I have 3 kids, in fact, 2 daughters and a son. As a father, women empowerment is something very great where I see in the future growing very rapidly. I support it and I think it should grow further.
我叫 Lois， 然后我今年23岁，然后现在就读 UCSI University。我是来自一个 single family 单亲妈妈带大的一个小女孩。原因是因为我爸爸欠债赌博那些，然后翘屁股债，然后跑路这样子。当时候其实每天我都会很担心家人他们怎么去还债，那我们就会能省多少就省多少这样子。我也会过得很不安心，因为会感觉自己好像会被跟踪之类的。但是我们现在都还是挺过去了啦，用一家齐心协力熬过去了。
And not only that, East Malaysia or Borneo Island rich with mountains, green trees everywhere, and then big trees, so many wild animals. Even there was a time, I remember my grandfather caught a tiger. And then I was like, I learned from school, we cannot catch the tiger. We cannot eat tiger meat. And then I said, I'm going to report you. You shouldn't be eating crocodile meat. Not crocodile meat, the tiger. But that's kind of background I grew up with.
These girls from very young age themselves, I've been encouraging them to do like the boy things, meaning playing sports, outdoor activities, playing soccer. My daughters can ride big motorcycle. In fact, my daughter has a license for 1,000 cc bike. They were the thing where those days was only the boys things. You see? Today, a woman can achieve that.
对我成长造成了什么影响？就是女生会要很独立，然后经济也是要有自己的经济条件这样子。从小其实我做什么事情都是自己去完成，尤其是管钱这个方面。
I joined Dignity in 2011. I started off as a teacher. I love teaching children, especially the younger ones. And then I later on became a lead teacher. You lead the particular department, you will mentor the other teachers, especially the new teachers. After that, I move on to becoming a teacher's trainer.
Women can play a very important role. Likewise, in my business especially, where I started about 28 years ago, we have a lot of women who are still in my company and play very important role. Head of finance, head of operations and all. One of my business, if you talk about debt collectors, people expect someone to come with a bag, with a stick or baton or something coming in front of your house. But to your surprise, there's a lot of collectors, debt collectors itself, who are women. They started very much entry level and then now they have mastered the skill. You don't really need to use strong arm tactics to recover the debt. There's a lot of other ways. Most of them, in fact, the girls have better pursuit skills. They can pursue customers better.
因为我的婆婆就是这样非常的有生意头脑的。因为我外公那时候去卖报纸，婆婆就是帮我的外公这样子做，很多管理钱财那方面都是我的婆婆在帮他管，我就会觉得，我的婆婆她不应该被束缚在这间家这样子。
I have a privilege because in Dignity, we believe in Montessori. I enrolled myself to study about Montessori. I managed to get a diploma in Montessori. So I get to practice and apply and use that methods in the classrooms and as well as help other teachers and help students with this very interesting and very effective learning methods. You know, like every concept that you learn, you have a designated a specific materials that you can manipulate and learn that methods and learn that. So I was like, this is what I want. This is how education should be. Like, it cannot be just listening, sitting down, and then listening to teachers talk. So education should be something child-centered.
I lost my dad when a very young age, and my mom at that time was homemaker, and she used to do some kind of jobs and all, but because we used to have a very comfortable life at that time. But all of a sudden, a lot of things changed. So my mom had to go out to work. I had my siblings with me, younger brother, sister to take care of. They were very young age, and then we had to juggle with school. Mom had to go out to work, and that's why I saw my mom as like an iron lady, where she had to take care of 3 kids and go out and work, and then at time probably do 2 jobs. I saw her doing with her courage, confidence she had, just starting from the scratch. It was amazing. So that's where also changed my perception about women, that they can do a lot of things.
我的工作是现在是一名 therapist。我选择做这一份 special needs 的工，是因为自己的经历是这样子，然后就会觉得其他小孩子会需要更多关爱，就是尤其是 special needs 的，有like mental health 那些，它不是like autism 那些罢了，它还有包括很多 mental health 都是家庭环境造成的。
I think one of the biggest challenge will be our mentality. As women, we are expected to build a family, and we are not supposed to be exploring the world so much. I think not just indigenous people, in general, everyone also will feel that woman is not safe for you to go out there. And then my question is, why? Just because I'm a woman, I cannot explore, I cannot go to new places and travel and experience new things. You see my brother or my uncle, why they can go to different states, different country, even abroad. They can study abroad and I cannot.
In fact, like at a very young age, I try to instill this confidence through sports, meaning sports teaches a lot of things. Resilience, strength, mental, you know, when you are losing, how do you? So I feel all these things is very important. Now they are more prepared, and I see them more aware. If I look around their surroundings with their cousins and all, they're always hungry of something. They're always looking big, which makes me very happy.
我觉得女权主义就是男女平等，包括工作，有一部分工作他们会比较优先去选择男性。然后女权主义还有包括独立咯，独立的思想，这样子，经济也要独立。反正就是离不开独立这2个字。
Because I remember there was one time where I shared earlier on that I was so determined to come here. Like, this is a family meeting. Okay, it's a family meeting where I actually expressed what I want to do, my plan to come over here. And everybody, they were like against it. I said this one thing, I said, I look at all the ladies there, the ladies in my family, like my aunties, all right, and my cousins. I said, including my mom. I respect her, I love her, but I said this to them. I said, I am not gonna be like you all, who never step your foot outside of your home. I'm not gonna be like you all, where you have never seen the world. You have never traveled, you have never seen the world, you have never even worked. Many of them, they have never experienced working outside because they themselves are not, they don't have the means to stand on their own. So I said that to them, that I said, I am not gonna be like you. Sorry to say, but I'm not gonna be like you, who never traveled, never seen the world. I said, I want to see the world.
Tell you to be honest, I'm the typical dad who was always no, focus on your studies. And in fact, I always tell them, there's no hard and fast of getting married too early. Go around, mingle around. Along your life, you'll meet a lot of people, good, bad and ugly. You'll go through some relationships. Go through it, have fun. It's okay to get committed a bit later age when you are financially more stable and mentally you are more matured. I'm not rushing to have grandchildren.
I think everyone was so angry at me or what, I don't know, but there was a silence. Shh, we can hear the wind. But I said that I remember just before I came here, my father said that, "Are you upset? Are you angry of being part of our family or the community? Did you wish to be someone else? Did you wish to be coming from a different background?" And I said, "No, that is not my intention. I just want to explore the world. Is it wrong?" As women, it's not fair that because we are women, we have to be fearful of all these things, right?
In my past experience, I have traveled many parts of the world on my motorcycle. I do a lot of adventure riding. To my experience, whenever we ride in a group, we don't ride in a very big group, but every time we travel, there's always female riders with us. And I always tell my daughters that take them as example. It's big bikes. It's all about 1000 over cc bikes. It's not easy moving the bikes with the bags to one place to another. And all these ladies, we have 2-3 of them who are good friends of mine. They were never burden to us. Talk about meals, or can be rain, shine, weather, snow. We have rode in at maybe 1 degree in Iceland, and it's off-road. We also have ridden in deserts in Namibia, Botswana, this country. Weather was like more than 40 degrees, hot, humid, no water and all kind of things. Female riders have all achieved. Whatever the man can do, the woman can do it. Certain times even better.
我会给的建议是，该读书的时候还是真的要好好的去读书。其实我的中学有一段很不好的经历，是来我早恋，是一段很不好的经历，导致到我的学业有一点荒废这样子。那是我的遗憾啦，我的一个遗憾。
This thing have to start from below, from a younger age itself. There may meaning from school age. Teachers, schools and all primary schools, in fact, they should give our young girls and kids more role to play, more important roles to play. Being prefect, more authority, head of the class. I want to see women holding more authority, more power in society, probably in politics, holding more important positions.
如果你现在是在面临着男女不平等的对待，把不想要做的事情直接说出来呀，你不用委屈自己。这个不是为了你自己，你也是在为所有全世界的女性做了一件事情，就是你要有发声，然后人家才会看到这个问题的存在，才可以去 solve 这个 problem 这样子。
I always tell them, remember, sky is the limit. Don't rush into things, take your time. And you see, failure is just one step of success. So at times, you will face a bit of failure and all, but don't give up. Don't get married early. Live your dreams. You only got one life. Don't be worried to make mistakes.
It doesn't matter where you come from, what challenges, how difficult the situation can be, because just go out there, whatever dreams that you have, never underestimate yourself, because you never know. Give yourself a chance to try.
男性对于女性尊重，以及女性在这社会上能有足够的自由。
Because I feel being compassionate, you will have that sincerity that you understand other people.
A man must be able to uplift women, because basically, for example, like in my Islamic perspective, is you have to uphold women, okay, at all times, especially your mother.
And I think that each one has got to find their right place. If everyone gets the right opportunity, then they find whether it maybe sometimes their happiness is in the home and in the family, and sometimes their happiness is elsewhere.
You must have a confidence in yourself, and you have to know what to plan ahead.
Kadang-kadang bila I tengok mak I rasa dia adalah macam bertaut dengan hati I. Dia memberikan I semangat dalam hidup.
It's like being a superhero, basically. For me.
Number one would be we have to be supportive of each other as women.
I think it's just about women supporting each other and just being kind to each other.
Being able to protect yourself. That's why I do martial art.
But at the same time, women are the mainstay of the family. They are the ones who will educate the children and bring up the children and teach them. The first things they ever learn is from their mother. As the saying goes, the power behind the throne is a woman. The hand that rocks the cradle rules the world.